Well, several days ago, I did the tubeless on Naomi's Merida E160 using the grizzly tape or bear tape or whatever you call it. It's some kind of duct tape, and it's lost a little bit of pressure in the rear and possibly some in the front, but it's still holding most of its air, so I think it's working pretty well. Now, if I'd remembered correctly the other day, I'd pumped the front up to 21 psi. It's a 15.5, all hooked up there. So, I mean, obviously it's losing a little bit, but I've seen worse. It's down to 13.5 on the rear, and I put this one up to 24. So, I mean, it is losing air, but it's not a ridiculous amount. It will get by in a pinch. And it's a very good thing that the tyres will stay inflated because I'm a little bit jealous of the whole e-bike thing, and I'm going to be nicking Naomi's bike and taking it out for a ride. However, the seat height is just a little bit low, so I'm going to be taking, thankfully it's electric, the Magura Viron, sticking it in here and taking that out for a ride on the XC track and see how much faster this thing is compared to the other two bikes. So it turns out I wasn't actually able to do that with the dropper post like I wanted because I forgot that this thing is a 30.9 post and this is a 31.6 post, as you can see right there, 31.6. So off we head to the track, the XC track. So while I wasn't able to put in the dropper post that I wanted to, I still was able to raise the dropper post in there to a decent enough height that, you know, it's not my perfect sitting position, but it's definitely better than what it was. And it won't take me long to reset it back to Naomi's normal position. Out at the trail, it's a bit windy, a bit cold actually. Put the bike in boost mode, and we're going to start an e-bike ride on Strava, just to make sure we don't cheat or anything, but we shall see how long it takes to do a lap. Let's go. Wow, this is actually quite astounding. Just how quick you can go on trails like this. Mind you, the size of the bike, which is small, is definitely a limiting factor. Wow, it makes such a difference. Ooh, sliding out on the front there. Oh, nearly came to a standstill with that one. It's absolutely flying up these rocks. Some of these rocks and loose corners still defeating the 2.8 tyres sliding out. I would say, judging by how often I'm sitting over the limiter of 25k an hour, that boost mode is absolutely smashing this trail. My fastest run down here on the Snot Rocket was 27:03. So I suppose we'll have to wait and see what the results are. You can definitely tell the bike's not made for someone of my size. Bottoming out the pedals a lot. Alright, let's see how we fare with the down/up switchbacks. Rocks, lots of rocks. I think we're nearly at the end of this switchback section. And all I can say is, for the people who think that e-bikes are cheating, they can still get your heart rate up. I'm breathing hard. That's all that section dealt with. Some really deep, loose sections of dirt along here. You can just feel the bike wanting to slide when it hits them. And for those who reckon that e-bikes are cheating, then why on earth am I sweating on such a cold and windy day? End is in sight. So there you have it, one lap, 21:28 on an e-bike, average speed 17.6k an hour. I'm still breathing heavy. I can feel my heart in my chest. I'm sweating. So for all the people out there that say e-bikes are cheating and they're not a workout, etc, etc, well, that's just proof. Right there, you still sweat, your heart still gets up, you're just able to go for longer rides and have fun while doing it. Well, thanks for joining me again. Thanks for watching me take Naomi's e-bike out for a ride and smash the cranks onto rocks. These things happen. But moreover, thanks for tuning in and allowing me to make these videos for you. I've actually been having a lot of fun these last couple of weeks just making a daily video for each and every one. So hopefully you'll subscribe, like, comment, do the usual stuff, but more importantly, enjoy and, you know, get out and ride your bike as well. Cheers. So, update with the whole e-mountain bike thing. Apparently I got a King of the Mountain for e-bike on that XC loop. I specifically recorded in Strava as e-bike ride, but not just for that one. I also got the KOM for that one too. So I got by 2 seconds and by nearly a minute.